everyone. Hello, Marcela, Gabriela, Carolina, Daniela, Nicole. How are you? How are you, Nicole? Tell me.
I'm doing well, thank you, teacher.
Okay, good. Carolina, how was your day?
Good morning, teacher. Very well.
Good morning. And Gabriela, see you again. A pleasure. See you again, Gabriela. How was your day?
Good morning, teacher.
Mm,
Bien,
okay, good.
I am
Daniela, tell me. How are you, Daniela?
I am good. And you?
Good too. Thanks for asking. Good. With a little cold, but it's so normal here. It's so normal. Okay, thank you for asking, Daniela. And Marisela, tell me, how are you?
Good morning, teacher. Fine. Thanks. And you?
Good too. Thanks for asking, Marisela. Yes, I was told you uh, with a little cold because here in Bogota is so normal. Yes, in the morning sometimes cold and the afternoon is raining. Yes, it's combine the weather. Yes, I combine the weather because different weather in the same day. Okay. Okay, good, Maricela. Okay, remember that today we need to talk about the short story and try to talk this story just in English, like you want. And who want to start? You, Nicole, you want to start?
Ah, teacher, la estoy buscando porque yo la tengo anotada por acá.
Okay.
Ay,
And to remember that when you finish the share with us your story, you can send this story by WhatsApp, okay?
ok, teacher. Igual me falta terminarla, hacerlo otra.
Okay, maybe you can complete when you finish and write your short story. You can send me by chat, okay?
Ok.
teacher. A mí también me falta terminar un pedacito poquitico.
Okay, but today remember that you need to share with us your story, okay? And you can invent if you want. You can invent and you can finish your story um, here into the class. Why not? Okay, who wants to start? Nicole, Gabriela, Carolina, Marisela. Daniela,
Okay.
can you start? Okay, Nicole.
Okay. My story.
And you
I
can
would
open your
like.
camera, please.
Hoy, como estoy por acá, en un.
Doesn't matter, doesn't matter.
Teacher. Espera un momentico. Wait a minute.
Okay. You can fix your hair, maybe like a typical onion here, and number. Okay, Carolina, while Nicole, she's preparing your hair and fix your in general. Tell me, Carolina, what did you do on weekend? Carolina, are you there?
Yes, teacher, por aquí estamos.
Okay, tell me what did you do weekend, Carolina? ¿Qué hiciste el fin de semana?
Ah, ya. Last weekend I was with my family in a town called Jamundí. It is near Cali. We were eating cholao.
Ah, delicious.
We visit some friends. Yeah,
Yes,
we spent some very nice days.
Okay, good. You say we were visiting. We were visiting Korea. We were visiting with my friends. Okay, good.
Sí, teacher. Super.
Yes, that's a nice experience. And you, Gabriela, what did you do weekend?
Worked and studied and, ¿cómo se dice? Acompañé a mi mamá al hospital.
Yes, you say I was with my mother. You say he's accompanied with my mother to the hospital.
Ah, ok. Bueno, eso fue lo que hice mi fin de semana porque pues se la pasó enferma.
Okay, yes, you say accompanied. Yes, I'm sorry to hear that because it's harder their situation. The most important is care your health, okay? Care your health, Gabriela. Okay, ready, Nicole?
I'm ready.
Okay. Open your camera, please, and you can start.
Okay. Ok, ay, estoy aquí. Bueno. Ay, espera que. Oh, please. Okay. Okay. My story. I would like to create a company, therefore I had to be responsible and creative. So I have to design a strategy. On the other hand, I have to gather the necessary resources to build it. Also look for people to help me. Meanwhile, I will write my plan on a Canva, finally being able to create my makeup company. So this is the first part. Okay. Estoy buscando la otra. Como todavía no. Como el computador se me haya formateado. Estoy. Oh my God.
Interesting, because at the first time, I understand you want to create a new company. Yes, and a lot of people help you because you have a good friends, and their friend want to help you to create using different resources. Yes, and about what company would you like to open?
A makeup store, a makeup company. Not.
Okay, Nicole, if you want, you can organize your text. Yes, and maybe other participants want to start with the short story.
Okay, okay, teacher.
Okay,
Thank you so
Daniela,
much.
can you start while Nicole are organize the story in your computer because she has a problem with her computer. Daniela,
Teacher.
okay.
Teacher, tengo mi historia en el celular, entonces la puedo pasar a un cuaderno mientras tanto para poder leerla.
Okay, but you can read the story, but remember that the idea is that you try to talk in English with your own words, yes?
Ok, es como dar una idea de sobre lo que escribí, ¿cierto?
Yes, exactly. You say you can read at the beginning, you can read all the story, and then you use your own word for share with us. O sea, la puedes leer si quieres, si no es muy larga, y luego con tus propias palabras, you can share with us your short story, don't worry. ¿O quién la tiene lista ya?
Yo, teacher.
Okay, Maricela, so your turn, and why Daniela organized to your short story. And Maricela, please, exactly, open your camera. Wow, congratulations, Maricela, good attitude. Tell me. Sí,
Eh,
Maricela, sí.
no sabía que estaba tan despelucada.
Okay, tell me.
Teacher, pues no me la aprendí bien, pero sí hice el esfuerzo por cambiar un poquito la pronunciación.
Yeah,
Ojalá
that is
pues.
idea. That is idea. Yeah, at the beginning you can read the text, and then you can use your own words for express and share with us your story. Don't worry. Go ahead.
My father, dad,
I can hear you, Maricela. I can hear you. No te escucho, Maricela. Maricela, prison. Maricela, can you hear me?
¿ya, teacher, me escucha? Teacher, no la escucho.
Yes, I can hear you.
Ya.
Okay, you can start again.
My father, dad, me to pray the Holy in the name of the Father and on the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Okay.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be the name. The Whitman come, it will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed are those among women, and blessed is the fruit of the womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of the Good, pray for us sinners, not and at the word of over the ad. Amen. If my father had gotten to pray the Holy Rosary, I might not to believe in good. They should and pray.
Okay, ready? ¿Listo?
Sí, teacher, ya.
Okay, now with your own words, ahora con tus propias palabras. Cuéntanos como si nos reuniéramos, no sé, nos reuniéramos todas y hacía mucho tiempo no nos vemos y nos vas a contar esa misma historia. Ahora sí, cuéntame con tus propias palabras.
I am Catholic.
Ujú,
I am pray the Holy Rosary.
ujú.
I am happy. I am happy for our Catholic.
Ujú.
Um,
Por be Catholic. Ujú.
yes.
What happened with with the Halloween? Because you say maybe other people don't believe in good. Yes. Dime acerca de eso. Tell me about that.
¿Cómo, teacher?
¿Qué pasó en Halloween que tú decías?
O sea, yo estaba rezando el Padre Nuestro.
Ujú.
O sea, como tal, ¿sí?
Sí.
O sea, la historia sería que me gusta. I am like pray. I am church.
Ujú. Yes, you like to pray the rosary. Yes, it's clear. You like to pray the rosary, and you like to go to the church. Te gusta ir a la iglesia. Ujú.
Yes.
But estabas hablando algo de Halloween, ¿no?
No, es Halloween.
Ah, ok. Halloween.
Halloween. All Father would are in heaven.
Ujú.
Halloween be the name. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre.
Ujú. What else? ¿Y qué más?
Pues, teacher, hasta ahí tenía como ese pedacito ahí.
Pero te falta ampliar tu historia, ¿no? Amplíala un
¿Se
poco
acuerdan
más.
lo último, teacher? Utilicé algunos conectores que
Sí.
miramos en clase.
Sí, por ahí dice, si mi padre hubiera, ¿cierto?
Si mi padre no me hubiera enseñado esa...
No creerías en Dios.
Sí, o fuera diferente las cosas.
Sí, you don't
Y
believe in God.
también hice ahí una que utilicé el Soulam, de Soulam Pride. O sea, ustedes también deberían
You
rezar así.
should. Es que it's like about the pronunciation. You should. You should.
Should,
You should pray the rosary too.
they
Yes.
should, I pray rosary.
Too. Yes. Ustedes deberían rezar el rosario también. You say, it's my advice. Es mi consejo para ti. You should pray the rosary too. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, continue. Thank you, Marisela, for your
Thank you,
story.
teacher.
Okay. Tell me, Nicole, Carolina, Gabriela, who want to start? Carolina, can you start? Ah, Nicole? Okay, Nicole.
Wait a minute, please. And
Okay. Gabriela, are you ready? Carolina, are you ready? ¿Están listas?
No, teacher, ya casi.
What happened? Carolina, are you ready? Okay, Marisela, remember, Marisela, you need to continue practicing and read the text because it's important to have a good pronunciation. Yes? Because if you improve in your pronunciation, maybe the other people can you understand better. Okay? Okay, Marisela.
Okay, teacher.
Don't forget,
Teacher,
practice every day. Practice in the morning or practice in the afternoon. Practice at night. Maybe 1 or 2 hours. If you can't, it will be excellent for you. Tell me.
sí, teacher, yo todos los días miro un video, lo que sea, algo que me enseñe que me dé un tip para
Yes.
poder aprender un poquito más. Entonces, sí, pero yo sé que me falta muchísimo, teacher, pero no he perdido la
No, this
fe.
is the most important. Yes, this is the most important because you have um, a good. It's a good fight. Buena fe, a good fight. Yes, and continue practicing. Yes, it's my advice for you because you need to pronounce better. Maybe on vacation, if you have the opportunity to take a course, it will be excellent for you too. Si puedes tomar algún curso, lo que sea, todo lo que puedas reforzar. Recuerda que cada día avanzas y en ese avance necesitas estar también en un mejor nivel. ¿Listo?
Sí, teacher, thank you, teacher.
Okay, now I don't know what happened with Daniela, Gabriela, Carolina, Nicole, because the time goes running. I imagine Nicole are writing quickly, invent different story about your business because she want to start a new business with a new company and she's receiving a lot of help about your friends. I don't know, this story was interesting. Daniela, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Daniela, go ahead, please.
Voy a aprender la cámara. Ya voy.
Okay.
Teacher, ¿tiene que ser con la cámara encendida?
Yes, that is idea because I think this is maybe the last class, so you need to record the video and send you maybe a specific video too. That is idea. Yes, it's only for today. And in addition to this, is a good practice. If you open your camera all time and when you're talking with your friends or when you are practicing with other native people or I don't know, your uncles, your family, it's a good technical for you improve because you lost the nervous and you feel better with yourself and more security. It functions for me. It functions for me. It's my advice for you. You should open your camera every time because it's good exercise. then when you finish your practice, maybe, or that you need to give online environments class, it will be excellent for you because you feel good with yourself.
Teacher, ¿ve?
Okay, yes. Tell me.
Okay, my history is with my life because I am charismatic, I am very happy. I will give, es que no sé cómo decirlo, daría todo por mi familia y por los que más quiero.
Okay, yes. Okay. Dale.
So I am read my history. In a forest there was a fairy was as beautiful as a hem. Your name is Margarita. She was happy, charismatic, and liked to take care of everything around her. That is the plants, the flowers, her friends, the animals. But one day, because of the lack of human awareness, the forest caught fire. Margarita could not believe what she was saying because if the fire continued to advance, it would end everything she loved the most. She, of course, would not allow that, and the love she had for her habitat made her a ship possible. Margarita connected her other friends, and little by little, they all gathered their skills to put out the fear. Finally, the forest did not catch fire, and Margarita and her animal friends managed to remain in their habitat. Finish. Teacher, no se escucha.
Yes, remember that in this story, you must apply connectors, conditionals. Yes, it's important prepare this kind of story. But good, okay. With your own words, tell me. Dímelo con tus propias palabras, sin leerlo. Because you say, I would give everything for my life. Me gustaría dar todo por mi familia. I would give everything for my life, for my family.
Okay, so I like it, the history. I in my family, see, because she does hizo lo mismo for the habitat, family, the animals, the plants, flowers. Y she does the impossible for no sé cómo dice salvar. Teacher tiene el micrófono apagado.
You
Okay.
can say save.
Yes,
Depende
maybe
del
you can
contexto.
say, yes, maybe you say she did the best for save the animals. Exactly, she did the impossible for save the animals. And what else? Because she, a little hen The animals too. What else? Tell me more.
Mm. Teacher, no entendí.
Dice que Margarita hizo lo imposible por salvar a los animales, las plantas, las flores, cuidaba todo su medio ambiente. De lo que estabas diciendo, ¿sí?
Sí, señora.
¿Y qué más pasó con Margarita?
Pues es como eso, teacher, nada más, mi historia se basa en eso, pues de que ella estaba en su hábitat y ya, pues sucedió un incendio por causa de las personas y, pues ella le tocó hacer lo posible por poder salvar a lo que más quería.
Okay, good, yes, okay. Okay, Daniela. Thank you so much for share your short story with us. Nicole.
So, teacher and everyone, I'm going to read my test again to recap the idea.
Yes.
My dream. I would like to create a company, and therefore I had to be responsible and creative.
Sorry, because I can't.
¿Cómo estaba haciendo ruido? Okay.
Okay.
I would like to create a company, therefore I had to be responsible and creative, so I had to design a strategy.
Yes.
On the other hand, I have to gather the necessary resources to building. Also look for people to help me. Meanwhile, I will write my plan on a Canva. Finally, being able to create my makeup company. And so I'm going to send a message to my friend Lenny to ask her if she wants to be part of my business. So this is an example of the email. Okay. This is the sample of the email. Hello, Lenny. I hope you are great. How have you been? I am sending you this email to know how you are and to tell you if you want to be part of my venture about creating a makeup store. So let me know what you think of the idea. So now in my own words, I would like to create a business related to the makeup. So I have to be very creative and very responsible and to build the company. But I need friends to help me. So I have a best friend, and she calls Lenny. So yes, that's the idea, and I hope this business pueda ser exitoso. Se me olvidó. Can be success.
Yes.
And yes, and for now I I'm writing. I, ¿cómo sería?
Continue writing your story.
Yes.
Okay, but good, Nicole, because you did a good job. Well done, congratulations. Because the most important is you try to talk in English, and at the moment, you was running writing this story. Yes, at this time. Yes, I hope your dreams come true, Nicole. I hope your dreams come true, and
Thank you so
it
much.
can be successful, I think, because you have a good attitude, a good energy, and you have a reason. You need to have a lot of friends for building this company. Okay, I hope that
Okay,
because
teacher, thank you
you
so
need a
much.
lot of resources, a lot of materials for build this company. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good. Okay, now continue with Gabriela or Carolina. Who want to start, Carolina or Gabriela?
Ya yo estoy lista, profe, sí. Se puede
Okay,
empezar.
Gabriela, you can start, please.
Profe, me disculpo si se escucha ruido porque es que estoy aquí en mi trabajo, entonces se escucha
Okay,
que pasan motos cada rato y todo eso.
okay, okay.
Okay. My story is based on the story of Karina Rivera, my invisible twin. One morning, la voy a leer primero y pues luego se la explico. One morning, while I was eating breakfast, I heard a strange noise coming from my room. I got up and went to look out. I shouldn't have walked into the room. There, just beyond the door, was I. For a moment, I thought I would back down, for I, for it was the, for it was the scariest thing I'd had ever life. How could what be possible? I just stared and scared and had to immediately go to my parents' room. I told them what happened. ¿Se escucha mucho ruido, profe, de fondo? ¿O no? No le escucho, profe, tiene el micrófono silenciado.
Okay, no, I can hear you well. Continue, don't worry, Carolina.
Gabriela.
Hi, Gabriela, sorry. Gabriela.
Okay. I told them what happened, but they didn't believe me. If I had ignored the strange noise in my room, I wouldn't have to worry about that I saw. I went on my life, and as usual, I attended school. Everything seemed fine until I ran into her again. Again, she looked at me. I closed and opened my eyes, but she was still her. So I took courage and said, "Now tell me who you are and why you follow me." She replied gently, "I am your twin. I know more than anyone how you feel. Our grandmother house is now heaven, where I come from, sent me. Will you take me you? Will you take me with you?" I asked in fear. "My daddy is to accompany you for a certain time," she replied. I was shocked, but I still turned around and with tears in my eyes, I witnessed. Although she was identical to me, there was something different. The twin was taller than me and showed tiredness in her case. No more than 5 minutes passed when she was next to me. I asked one of my classmates if she saw anyone, but no, she didn't. At that moment, I realized that I was clearly an invisible twin. So the days passed. It was like my shadow. I woke up this morning, heard noises, saw Daniel having breakfast with her, but nobody could me see. My twin ignored me when I wanted to talk to her. I took I talked at her quietly from a wall. I am not. She she looks at me and runs of the room. I follow her to school. I try to talk to her. She stopped and sighed. Who are you? Why are you following me? It's no my it's no my fault. It's no my fault you are invisible. Okay, so
Okay, but good story. Yes, good dreams. Yes, beautiful
so
story. And now tell me with your own words, please.
okay. The story is about a girl who wakes up one morning and suddenly realizes that somehow her life is about to change. He, she discovers that his grandmother, who was passed away, sends him company.
Mhm.
Her mother sends an invisible twin. Profe, voy a apagar el micrófono un momento porque creo que va a pasar un carro.
Okay.
Okay, listo. Her grandmother sends an invisible twin, como una gemela invisible, to take care of her and to keep an eye on her. This is something difficult for her to assimilate, but at the end of the story, she realized that and really chased the invisible twin. O sea, al final de la historia ella se da cuenta de que en realidad ella siempre fue la gemela invisible. No sé cómo explicar.
You have the invisible things. Yes. That's interesting story. Yes, good. Good. Well done, Gabriela. Well done. Okay, continue with Carolina. Carolina, it's your turn. What is your opinion,
Okay,
Nicola,
teacher.
about this story Gabriela said? Good.
Yes, it's a good story, and oh, it's and created, and so I usually read books about genres such as fantasy. So this is my favorite genres.
Yes.
So it was a very good story for me.
Yes, I think the same. I think the same like you. Okay, thank you for sharing with us your answer. Okay, Carolina.
Okay, teacher, ¿me escuchas bien?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
I can hear you.
Okay, teacher. My story is about how to be a good painter. First, to learn how to paint pictures, you need to have several brushes and paints of all colors. You should use two brushes according to size of the painting. You should always have a lot of creativity and imagination. You should practice a lot, draw and paint every day. And finally, you should also take a drawing class because it could help you to the better every day.
Okay, I think would you like to be a good painter too? Yes. Yes. In this case, it's necessary for you different use different instrument like brush. Yes, with different size, with different color. But if you have the opportunity to paint a specific picture, what would you like to paint? Maybe animals, maybe, I don't know, balding, maybe about the face, about the people. What would you like to paint? ¿Qué te gustaría pintar?
¿Cómo diría me gustaría pintar?
Yes, I would like to paint.
I would like to paint animals and rostros. ¿Cómo se dice rostros de personas, teacher?
Say, yes, you say, I would like to paint different faces. Because it's
Faces.
Yes, different faces. Yes, yes. What else? Tell me more, tell me more. Dime más. Because I imagine you have a good ability with your hands, yes? Painting. Because
Okay,
for me,
teacher.
I am badly for paint. I need to see the image and then I can paint. But if I can't see the image, impossible for me paint the same. But I would like to paint the faces too, because I don't know, maybe about the face is interesting. It's interesting, yes. And use different brushes, with different size, with different colors, but it's interesting for me paint the faces. But I am badly for that. I need to practice a lot.
Okay, teacher. I would like to paint landscapes and
landscape.
Landscapes, sillas and cabañas. ¿Cómo se dice cabañas?
You remember?
Cabins and cabins.
Yes.
Cabins.
Yes.
Y animals y persons.
Animal, faces, people, or cabins, blank space. Yes, beautiful blank space. But here in Colombia, you find a beautiful blank space for draw. Yes. Okay, Nicole, are you good for draw, for paint? Or you prefer read the text, or you prefer read the books?
Okay, in general, yes. I can draw different figuras. Oh, I forget.
Picture, image.
Formas. Yes, in general, yes.
Okay, good. And you, Gabriela?
Figuras geométricas.
Okay.
¿Cómo, teacher?
And you, Gabriela, are you good for, or are you good? Are you well, or are you badly for paint? Or you have a good ability for paint or for draw? Yes or not? You, Daniela, you, Marisela, you, Gabriela, are you good for paint? Because I am badly. I need to see the image, or I need to see the picture. If I can't see the image, it's impossible for me. But I try. This is the most important. I have a good attitude, and I would like to paint well, but I try. Okay, maybe Marisela. ¿Estás por ahí, Marisela?
Sí, teacher, aquí estoy.
Okay, the question is for you. Would you like to, no, you paint well or badly? ¿Pintas bien o mal?
I am paying very full.
Okay, good. You say I am well for paint the picture or the image. And when you have the opportunity to paint, what image you paint? What kind of image you paint? ¿Qué tipo de imagen pintas?
I am pintar, ¿cómo se dice, teacher?
Paint
I am paint.
or draw.
I am travel in the paisajes, zonas cafeteras.
Yes, you say I draw blank space, paisajes, blank space.
Yes.
Say, okay, you say, okay, Gabriela, don't worry. You say, I like to paint. Why would you like to paint a blank space? Because here I can see a beautiful blank space around me. Puedo ver muchos paisajes hermosos alrededor mío. ¿Te gusta pintar paisajes? And you, Carolina, and you say, Daniela, would you like to paint a face? Daniela, are you there? Because this class was interesting because Nicole talked about your dreams and create and be responsible creating different your makeup company. And what else? Gabriela talked about the dream because she's invisible twins. And Carolina talked about the how should you like to paint in the future? And what else? And Daniela talk about your family, about you, yes, about her family. And what else? Marisela talk about your spirituality because he believe in good and she want to share with us that we need to pray the rosary too, like similar like she. Okay, girls. I think this is all for today because the most important is you try to talk in English all time and invent or create or be creative with a short story. Yes. Okay. Don't forget, please. Don't forget, Carolina. Okay, Carolina. Yes. Yes. Maybe on Tuesday I will write it. I will write you on chat. Maybe the last class, but it's okay. It's okay. It was a pleasure for me, teach you. Don't forget, Carolina, Gabriela, Daniela, and Marcela, Nicole, send by chat your short story, okay? Don't forget put the title. No olviden ponerle el título a la historia. And to remember that it's important into this story, apply connectors, conditionals, modal verbs, comparative or superlative, all depend if it's necessary put into the story, okay? Not necessary all, but yes, it's important, maybe three themes or topics like you want, okay? Okay, girls, thank you so much for coming to the class and see you another opportunity. Maybe we can share after another semester, I don't know. But it was a pleasure to teach you. Was a pleasure to teach you all topics. And thank you for coming to the class and thank you for your participation because it was interesting. At the same time, I learned a lot of things about you. Okay? Gracias, Marisela, por estar en las clases. Gabriela, Carolina, Daniela. It was a pleasure to teach you.
Teacher, muchas gracias a usted. Y porfa, teacher, ¿nos puede confirmar entonces si de pronto podemos seguir o no?
Yes, don't worry. I will write you by chat, maybe or by WhatsApp. but maybe this is the last class, but all depends that the teacher call me and write me too. Entonces, no se preocupen, vamos a ver si de pronto hay otra clase, todo depende. Y si no, pues esta sería nuestra última clase. ¿Listo? Entonces, nada, muy agradecida con ustedes por haber estado acá participando. Espero que continúen practicando también. No olviden en vacaciones practicar muchísimo porque ustedes ingresan a un semestre con mucho más, de mucho más requerimientos. And Carolina say, I really like your class. Thank you for teaching us. Was a pleasure, Carolina. No sé